we didn't say earlier is you actually work with a blog. I don't know if you said that earlier.
Yeah, I write for Baller Alert.
Yeah, for sure.
Baller Alert.
Yeah, and I guess we got to let's go into that real quick.
Yeah.
What is it like working with or working for a platform that's big? I mean, to me, for me on the outside looking in, I really don't even like Shade Room and Baller Alert. Mm-hmm. Sometimes those things will catch my attention.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'm like, I don't really look at the stuff they post on there because I be looking for music and shit that really attracts like sports or shit that attracts my mind better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
that's fair.
I understand where they at in the game. No, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? So what is it like working for that type of team and doing that type of stuff? Is that like a hard thing to do or is it easy?
The team itself is really good. And I will say compared to other blogs that I've written for, they real selective with what they post. Like anything too salacious, they not touching it. But when you a blogger and people do know that you write for these platforms, you get a lot of salacious stuff. Like I done got people trying to sell me tapes of certain rappers. I done got people sending me, pictures of a certain football player and another football player trying to claim that they had something going on. It's like, how you end up with both of their naked pictures? They ain't even in the picture together, but you trying to convince me that you trying to convince me that they messing around. It sounds like you messing with both of them, but you get so much of that, like, that just come like, oh, I got screenshots of this. You want it? Like, no, I don't want none of that. Like, I'm not even taking that to my editor for real, because I'm not in the business. I don't nobody telling nobody business who cheating with who, like, that just, and I give Baller Alert that for the most part, they try to stay away from that type of stuff. Like, don't even pitch it. Yeah. Right. So I don't even bring it that way, but just being a blogger in general, people just come at you with all kinds of they make screenshots to like, oh, I got a screenshot with this whole time is made up. It might be like a girl, she might have did something with a rapper, he ghosted her, and now you done made screenshots. For instance, the Chris Brown situation, that's like the best situation in recent history. You claiming that you was assaulted, and the real screenshots came out that you wasn't. It's a lot of that. It's so much of that. So you just, I just try to stay away from it altogether. Like, no, don't send me none of that.
So not to get into their personal business, it's like they just got certain stories they want you to cover, or like, you know what I'm saying? If you could say, like, I don't know if you cool with saying that. It's just certain stuff they want you to cover, then other people, they just pick and choose, like, okay, you cover this, you cover that. Because I noticed they at you on, like, y'all at yourself on y'all own post.
Yeah, anytime we write, the editor posts, she adds all of the writers. So if it's some people don't like, they in your DM body. They're like, you wrote this, and they be going off.
Is that kind of like a safe? Is that kind of like a safeguard for them too, to not have to take the responsibility for something you said?
I think so.
They still have to, because they the ones posting it.
Nah, it's quite a bit.
It might be a little of that, and then it help us with all the exposure to whatever we got going on. Like, okay, we'll tag them, so it's like promo for us too. But I don't know, that might be they thinking. That might be they thinking too, because if them people do not like something you wrote, boy, they be on you. Like, oh my God, they be on you. But I like it.
My only thing with that is when platforms that's big like that, I don't like no platform doing it, but I don't like when the platforms put out stories on niggas that are things that I feel like that are demoralizing a man. Shit, even a woman too, anybody. But when they do that, I feel like it's certain things, like, you can't demoralize a nigga or make a nigga look like a scumbag and post that without the proof. Like, if you don't have any proof or it's not confirmed, like,
they damn sure gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Like, cause I know for sure they posted it, and I'm not trying to shit on the any other blogs as far as this or that, because she's on here, but I know Shade Room had posted that Pooh Shiesty was allegedly gay.
Really?
When they allegedly, and they said it was like a lookup, like they posted a picture of Pooh Shiesty and some like a transsexual.
I remember this.
And a few blogs posted it, and when Shade Room posted it, I was like, just because somebody's claiming this, Just because somebody's claiming this, I feel like we as a people, I understand y'all got a business, y'all got to entertain. But, bro, like, don't demoralize no motherfucking man, bro. Like, that's all we got as men.
Them people want the story. They don't
They
give a
want
fuck
the
who they
scoop.
demoralize.
I'm just going to let y'all know,
crazy,
hey.
bro.
That's just how it is.
I remember that.
So,
I remember that.
I'm telling everybody this. Big Ant. Anybody tries to demoralize me as a man, I'm coming for your shit. Like, on that.
Yeah.
On that, I'm going whatever it take. I'm coming for. Don't demoralize me. You can crack jokes on me. Niggas make fun of me all the time.
If you got a situation that they can exploit, shit.
You can make fun of me, how I look, my opinions, my talks, my platforms, my all that type of shit. But don't try to demoralize me as no man.
Yeah.
I don't do man the shit like. Don't play with me. Don't try to sex play me. None of that type of shit.
Facts.
Because that type of shit, 100 nigga. Don't try to call me no motherfucking rapist or no shit like that,
you
bro.
don't play with shit like that.
You don't play with that. So like,
You don't play
You don't play with nobody character, period. But you know the
You
people
don't play with
give a
nobody
damn.
character.
I'm not tripping if you
If that
crack
shit
it.
make a good story, they gon'
shit out of there.
They gon'
What?
spice it
They
up.
gonna try to go viral off a nigga, bro. That shit crazy.
And they gonna put extra sauce on it. You know
What?
that?
I'm gonna be getting
extra
free.
sauce on
I'm gonna be getting free
Nah,
interviews.
that's just how that shit
I'm gonna
go.
be getting.
Picture the captions though,
Oh,
bro.
peep this. I want to make it very clear. This is my warning. If you don't see it, you don't see it. Anybody that does it, I'm going to be getting free interviews and free promo from all y'all for a long time because I'm going to for sure bleed the fuck out the situation. Like, we going to talk about it. Y'all, we going to be having an interview on your platform of you telling me how you were wrong and you cleaning it up. So, and you gonna promote that just like you promoted the lie. Cause I had one nigga, bro, he got a blog, I ain't gonna say his name. He posted the shit about Pooh Shiesty and everybody was like, hey, bro, they found out this ain't true, bro. This ain't true. And the nigga said, oh, man, I don't care. I ain't CNN.
He ain't taking it down.
He was like, I don't care, nigga. This ain't CNN news. I'm just posting. I was like, and so the nigga, I had talked about it in a video, and the nigga had commented and said something like, damn, man, you know, yeah, boy, we can't be doing shit like that, man. This right. But I'm like, nigga, that was directed at your ass. But he knew, like,
he
you know
caught that motherfucker.
He caught that motherfucker. Like, yeah, straight up. Like, bro, don't do no shit like that. What if somebody do you like that? That shit ain't real. But
gonna be hot, boy.
It ain't right. And
But
I will say, Baller Alert, I gotta give it to him. And I ain't just saying that because I worked there. Like, that was one of them examples they ain't touch it.
Yeah.
Because first of all, it's a lie. It's like a blatant lie. You can look at it, tell it's cap.
Yeah.
But I gotta give them that. And I done work for other platforms to where it been like rumors or whatever. They like, whatever, post it. Don't care. I will say, like, if it ain't fact checked, verified, they not touching it. It'll be like, no, we not going near it. And I respect that as just an independent creator because I want to work with these folks one day.
Yeah,
so
for real.
I would hate to write a story about somebody and it come out to be a lie, and then later down the line my platform get buzzing and I want to interview. They're like, nah, you wrote for such and such, and you know what I'm saying. So I think Baller Alert do a good job of keeping they writers face clean with certain and I think that's why they don't post a lot because they do tag us. So if it's too salacious like that Pooh Shiesty thing, they wasn't going